Good evening and welcome to Central News for Friday the 27th of July. I'm Katrina McKinley. In today's news, with more people complaining of financial struggle, there has been an increase in advertisements in instant personal loans. Deloitte accounting partner Doug Wilson says to be aware of the fine print when getting instant finance, as there can be many hidden risks.
I think that the primary one is the amount of interest you're actually paying. Often it can be masked by secondary or things in the background that trigger higher interest or penalty interest and the like. So I think you've got to clearly understand what the total interest you're paying on that interest on that loan.
Waikato-based child abuse prevention organisation Child Matters held a fundraising dinner which raised over $55,000. Child Matters communication advisor Rachel Maguire says the night was a huge success and the highlight was having Graham Henry as a guest speaker.
Of course, he talked a bit about rugby in the World Cup. He was talking lots about some of the people and the leadership and whatnot that they show. But he also talked about children, and he talked about how kids shouldn't put all their eggs in one basket. They should play lots of different sports, and that they actually end up as better sports people when they do that.
A group of University of Waikato students will be representing New Zealand in the Students in Free Enterprise SIFE World Cup later this year. Students in Free Enterprise identify needs in the community and use their business management skills to help the business prosper. One of the winning projects was Vice President of SIFE Greg Johnston's project, Easy Rider.
And that's working with a lady who owns a business in Hamilton. She owns 2 disabled buses, and she basically services that social need within the community.
8-year-old Maya Downing from Woodstock Primary in Hamilton has joined a league of talented young New Zealanders who have reached the finals of Westfield's 5 Minutes of Fame for 2012. During the July school holidays, Mia joined hundreds of talented young Kiwis aged 8 to 16 years who took to the stage at 8 Westfield shopping centres to showcase their singing, dancing or musical abilities. Mia wowed the crowd and the judges at Westfield Chartwell with her rendition of Something in the Water by New Zealand's own Brooke Fraser. General Manager Linda Trainer says 5 Minutes of Fame has grown into an incredibly popular event that the community really gets behind. The 8 finalists' videos are able to be viewed on the Westfield website, westfield.co.nz. Time to check out the region's weather. Fine for all today, and it is much the same for your weekend. Temperatures a bit cool though. Hamilton, you're heading for 13 from 3 and Tauranga 14 from 6. Coming up after the break, Kasia chats with another Fulbright scholar before heading across town to chat with a pharmacist who cycled the Waikato raising awareness for asthma. And then Darian Embling from Waikato Regional Council talks biosecurity. Stay tuned and I'll see you back here after the break.